The Law, Public Safety, Corrections, and Security pathway is available at Beach, Gallatin, Hendersonville, Liberty Creek, and Portland High Schools. Programs offered include criminal justice and correction services, fire management services, and pre-law. Dual credit with Vol State may be obtained by successfully passing the Intro to Criminal Justice Dual Credit Exam.
We start off with our Criminal Justice 1 program, which is a foundation for our students to learn the history of criminal justice, how law enforcement operates, the court system, the constitutional amendments, which ultimately prepares them for the second level of criminal justice, which is more of a law enforcement oriented program where they're learning how a law enforcement officer functions, their day-to-day jobs.
Our program has two different pathways. The first pathway is criminal justice, and we have criminal justice 1, 2, and 3, and then our second pathway is pre-law, and we have pre-law 1, 2, and 3. Criminal Justice 2 is pretty hands-on. They do a lot of police procedures, so kids learn how to handcuff. We do teach them how to do traffic stops, felony traffic stops. They process crime scenes. We do domestic responses. We even have hostage negotiation.
Our students right now are working a mock crime scene where it allows them an opportunity to work together as a team, communicate together as a team, and work cooperatively to be able to successfully process a crime scene, which basically entails them doing a proper search, identifying any and all evidence that's been located in that crime scene, properly measuring that evidence, and then ultimately collecting that evidence in the proper fashion and making sure they're adhering to chain of custody.
We kind of thought about something called Commando Court, and it's ran by the students. They're all trained. It's all kids that have taken at least CJ1 or pre-law 1, so they understand the whole trial process. And it's sort of like a simulated sentencing hearing.
Hi, I'm Erica. I am her defense attorney, and she was caught skipping class, and she was warned on several occasions that if she were to skip again, a Commando Court would be written.
And they will just sit and ask questions, and in those questions they're kind of trying to identify aggravating and mitigating circumstances, not guilt.
So this Commando Court was written on February 7th. Have you skipped any other time since then in this class? No. Did you understand, and do you understand the consequences of you skipping again? Yes.
Like the young lady said, you know, I haven't done it since I received my Commando Court, so that's a mitigating circumstance that should reduce what her sentence would be. But if she had said something like she had skipped other classes, or this isn't a first-time offense, then she might have a harsher punishment that she would have to do.
Did you feel threatened by that statement?
Objection, leading.
Sustained. Counselor, rephrase your question.
I want to go to college and then go to law school and also become a lawyer.
When I came into high school, I didn't think I wanted anything to do with criminal justice, but now that I'm into it, I love it, and I love getting to know the background of our laws and getting involved in the forensic area, because that's what I'm interested in. So I think it's important just to keep your mind open. You never know what you could like.
My favorite thing is usually doing the CSI type of work, like fingerprints. I get to see, like DNA work.
I want to go to college. I don't really know yet what to major in, but I know it's either healthcare or the criminal justice system since it's so interesting.
We give them an opportunity to not only just take their knowledge that they're learning, but apply it in a physical, practical sense. And I think it's a great opportunity for our students to be able to see how it's done in the real world as opposed to just in a book.
For more information, please visit the Career and Technical Education page at sumnerschools.org.